Hello?
This call is from Canada Border Services Agency to suspend your social insurance number.
Just scam calls, okay? Don't bother me while I'm doing this review, okay? Oh my god, Selena Gomez just came out with her brand. She's been working on it for 2 years and it has arrived. So we're Rare Beauty by Selena Gomez. Can't wait to try all of these products. And first, if you want to know a product in particular, it's going to be listed down below in the timestamps because I decided to buy one of each so I could try them out, give you my first impressions, and to tell you if I actually recommend these products at the end of the video. So I just want to talk a little bit about the brand beforehand. So of course, Rare Beauty is by Selena Gomez, and it is really about being yourself and to break down unrealistic standards by society of perfection, and she wants you to be who you truly are and inside and out. Being rare is about being comfortable with yourself. I've stopped trying to be perfect and I just want to be me. So that's her quote. That's all of her brand, literally. It's to promote self-acceptance and to feel less alone. And also what is good about her brand is because she decided to create a charity with it, which is the Rare Impact Fund, and 1% of the annual sales is actually going for mental health and into mental health services to help people that really need it. Also, I want to say that the brand is vegan, cruelty-free, paraben-free, silicone-free, and it is dermatologist tested, ophthalmologist tested for the eyes, for sensitive skin for some products, and it is also non-comedogenic. So if you have acne and if your pores get clogged very easily, you're gonna be really okay with it. So this is really for everybody. Amazing. So I'm gonna test out all the products and I'm excited to try them. Oh my god. So let's get into it right away before because I need to test these products. So I will start with the Rare Beauty Primer. So this one is the Always an Optimist Illuminating Primer, and it is $26 US, and I absolutely love all the names of these products. I think it's so positive, everything, and it's just when you apply this, you're like, yes, you know the name of the product and you feel really good about yourself. It is in a little plastic bottle. It looks really clean. Love the logo, love everything. So this one is a cooling water-based gel that will smooth, hydrate, and illuminate your skin, and that will last all day long. So I'm just gonna give it a shake a little bit. Ooh, and then there's like little pearls in it. I don't know if you can see it, but there's like, it's really watery. Gets into the skin very nicely, actually. I would say there's no particular smell to it. There's a little sticky feeling to it. What do you think about my skin? It is completely, it goes down in your skin so easily, very easily. Like, it went down quick. It's really hydrating, but not in a bad way. You know, some people, they have more of like oily skin, and I think it would be for every skin type. It is hydrating, illuminating, but it's not too much. I like it so far. We'll see after when I apply all the products. So the next step that I usually do is to apply foundation, of course, and she has a foundation which is called Liquid Touch Weightless Foundation. There is 48 shades of this foundation, which is crazy. She came out with a bang. This foundation is out and it is $29 USD, which is not really that expensive, to be honest. And it is 1 fluid ounces, 30 milliliter. Made in Canada. Oh wow, girls. My shade is 150C, which I tried to match it in the store with the help of wonderful employees. Because they were recommending me on the website the shade 200C, which is way too dark. It was way too dark. And as you can hear, there's a little thing inside to help shake the foundation, which is really nice. You always want to shake it. It is a natural finish, serum-like base, so it's very liquidy, and it will last all day. I mean, this is satisfying. The bottle is actually plastic, and some people would prefer to have something glass, but it's not heavy, and if you want to carry it around with you, it's really good. And actually, the lady at Sephora, she dropped the bottle from so high and it didn't break. So pass the break test. And I also have the brush that we will test out also to blend the foundation. I was like, I'm going all out if I'm buying this. I like the doe foot because I can hold my mirror with one hand and I can take the foundation with the other hand. And I don't know how much I have to put, and I don't know if it will cover my acne. So let's just go in it. And this shade looks pretty good, actually. So I'm just gonna put this in. Let's try out the foundation brush. I'm excited. This one, taking the brush, which looks really nice. I'm just gonna blend this into the skin. It's actually very nice. I really like the brush. And already, as you can see, it does hide pretty well. So this shade is kind of perfect for me. I think it looks... Do I look like I have a mask on or no? All right, so first impression, let me come up close for you to see it. I also want to say that I do not have a beauty filter, so what you see is my true skin. The foundation looks really, really good. It feels really hydrating, so you might want to be careful with that if you're putting a lot of hydrating things in your face. But the next thing that I want to try out is the concealer. Same bottle, plastic packaging, but there is a little thing at the top to twist it properly. Thicker, and it smells like a average concealer. I would say there's no specific smell to it, and I'm just gonna go straight in because I don't know how much I need and I want to keep it very, very natural. And this one is the shade 150C also. It is the Liquid Touch Brightening Concealer in 48 shades, and this one is $19 USD as well. And I have the little concealer brush also that I want to try out, which I love brushes. I really don't like sponges, to be honest, so I don't have the sponge with me. And then I'm just gonna blend it out. It is medium to full coverage. It is light, hydrating, buildable coverage with a radiant finish, medium to full, and it is sweat resistant as well. So I don't really sweat that much, but some people they do. All right, so this blends very well into the skin. Like really, really well. It looks great. I'm gonna come up close for you to see what it actually looks like. And I feel like it blends really easily, but it does go in the little lines under my eyes, so it is not actually crease proof. I would have to set it. If not, it would go in there and it would stay and there would be a line in my under eye. It looks really good. Oh my god. I like what I see. But it does creases. It just settles into the fine line. So make sure to reblend before you set. I would recommend to set it because if you don't, it's gonna settle. Like some people don't like to set concealer, but this one I would highly recommend you setting it. And I am talking about the blush now, which I'm really excited about. I never tried a liquid blush before, so it's gonna be my first one. And apparently people are raving about this. Like the lady at Sephora was like, oh my god, I love it. Like they showed us with the brand and it was absolutely amazing. This one is the Soft Pinch Liquid Blush, and I took the shade Bliss. This one is a matte formula, and there's matte and dewy, so there's 3 matte and the rest are dewy. It is $20 USD. It's an airy lightweight liquid. It is long lasting and it is mistake proof, so we will see about this because I don't know, apparently one drop goes a hella long way. All right, hopefully I don't look like a clown after I blend this. And again, I love the packaging. I think it's so cute. Don't be shy. Let's apply Hella blush. Right, this blush is really good. Like, this looks softly blended. It doesn't look streaky at all. I actually like it. I really like it. So before I go to the highlighter, I think I'm gonna set my under eye because it keeps creasing. So I'm gonna go into the Blot and Go Touch-Up Kit, and we'll see if I can actually set my face with it. And I'm so excited about this one because the compact is just so cute. And if you're oily, you have blotting sheets and you have this little puff with some powder in it already. The Blot and Glow is $26. And then after, it definitely diminishes my oiliness that I had on my skin, or like if you don't like to have a really, really dewy finish, this you will like. And it's nice because it doesn't really transfer on the thing, and I like the little thingy because it goes like this. And I definitely would like this for touch-up. I don't like a lot of powder, so this is perfect for me. All right, so what I noticed first when I use this product is that it doesn't set like I would need, especially in under my eyes. So it does continue to crease. You're gonna see some creases. It does remove some of the glow. I would say this is more of like a touch up. So don't set your face with this if you really need to set your face. I would say use another powder to set your face. I'm gonna come up close. You're gonna see that it doesn't really set. It just creases. So that's some problems we're encountering, and it's normal because we're reviewing these products. This is done. The only thing I have to say as well is the blush does dims itself down. So if you want more, you're gonna have to put more. So don't be shy with the blush. It's gonna dim itself down in the foundation like every single blush out there. But for now, I'm just gonna keep it like this, and we'll continue with the reviews to see if it actually truly disappears throughout the entire review. So next product we will test out is the liquid highlighter. I am so curious about this. This one is the Positive Light liquid highlighter, and it is in the shade Enlighten, which is this is the palest shade that they had. So I took the palest one, and it is 0.50 fluid ounces, so 15 milliliters, and made in Italy. This one is actually, it is $22, and this has 9 shades in total. So I'm gonna open it to see what it does, and it is a little doe foot applicator. I think all of our products have doe foot applicators. They look pretty nice. So let's apply this. 2 dots. And 3. Let's do 3 to see 4. We want to be illuminated. So let's go with our little finger. It does blend beautifully into the skin. And you can also have it really dim down. Like, as you can see, it's just a very sheer glowy glow. But you can always build it up with, you know, adding more on top of it, you know. There's super fine little pearls in there, which you're not gonna have any chunks, and it's true, it does blend in very nicely. It looks really natural, but if you want, just for the purpose of the video, I'm just gonna put more because there's never enough. This. Does it build up? That is something that we need to test out. It does build up. It does stay sticky a little bit. It doesn't dry down, so that's one thing you have to consider as well. But that's what it is. It looks pretty cute so far, and I'm just gonna blend the thing. We're gonna pass to the next products, which are for the brows and the eyes. So I'm gonna go to the brow, and she released an eyebrow pen and gel. So this is dual-ended. So there's a side which is like a pen with a drop type of shape, and the other side is actually, you have to turn it, and it is a gel to really set your eyebrows, which I think a 2-in-1 is amazing because you can bring this on the go. You don't need to apply 3 million products. This one has 8 shades, and it is $22 USD, which is amazing. So 2-in-1 for $22, it comes to $11 each. Deep brown. So I took a deep brown, and I'm just gonna check to see if it is actually good. The thing with these brow products is because you can't be as precise as you would want today. Very soft. It is my shade, so that's a good thing. I took a good shade, and this is more of like it doesn't go super pigmented. It is buildable, is messy, so make sure to clean up after because it's gonna be messy. All right, so looking at this right now, I feel like it's okay. I don't really have a lot to say about this product. It is messy. It doesn't look as good as I would want it to, so let's go just do the gel. I have a few things to say about this. Is the pen. I don't really like usually these type of applicators because of how messy they are on the tool and on the eyebrows, especially if you do your foundation beforehand. It's gonna be getting a little bit messy, and right now it's kind of messy, especially on this one right here. And the eyebrow gel, I do prefer something clear usually because if you press too hard, it's gonna get messy as well. So the thing that I noticed, especially on this eyebrow, it just smudged a little bit in a corner, and it got messy. Other than that, the color's good. It is buildable. It looks nice. So we're gonna continue testing, and after that, I'll tell you if I recommend these products or not. We are going to the liquid eyeliner because some people are excited about this. They want to know if it's actually nice. I like the packaging. I looked at the tip and it looks actually huge. So this one is Perfect Strikes Matte Liquid eyeliner. So this is $19 and it is also waterproof. I do not know if it is smudge proof, but we will test it out to see. And I'm just gonna make a little tiny wing. I'm not gonna go super crazy with it. So this eyeliner, we survived. We survived because I am so bad at eyeliner, but we were able to do it. So there's a few things that I noticed when I was doing this eyeliner. So my hooded eyes are the worst pain ever in the world to do eyeliner. But it was still really easy to glide on it. The only thing, if there's texture, it kind of jumps a little bit and it doesn't go into these things, which can be normal if you have texture on your eyes like me. If you go one time and then you forgot, you can go again on top of it and it won't become flaky. It won't become it won't do weird things to your eye. So that's really good. And it is really a true black. And I'm sorry about this one. This one is really, really bad. I know this is just, it's gonna stay bad. Okay, I will go with the Balm first because I want to keep the other one afterwards. So this one is the Empathy Dewy Lip Balm. It is 10.10 ounces, so 2.8 grams, and this one is made in Korea. There is 8 shades and it is $16. I took the shade Empathy, which is really cute. It is a darker shade than like the normal shades. But I just want to test it out before I test the other one. So I'm just going to go straight into it. Okay, so this is kind of a bad swatch, but it looks really nice. It feels good on the lips. It's just if you don't have lip liner, it can be a little bit messy and it will smudge if you eat or if you just go on it by accident with your hands or anything like this. So be careful when doing this. It is really nothing special, I would say, the balm. There's a lot of balms on the market, but this one, there's a lot of payoff for the pigment since it is a balm, and the color's nice. It is even. I'm gonna remove it. As you can see, it removes itself very easily with toilet paper. It's really something that you would put only by itself. There is still some pigment left, as you can see on my lips. Of course, I rubbed my lips and it might be a little tiny bit irritated, but that's another thing. And then now to the other lip product, which is the Lip Souffle Matte Lip Cream. It is a velvet matte and it will stay put all day and it is $20 USD. So I took the shade Courage. This is 0.13 fluid ounces or 2.9 milliliters, and it was made in it was made in Korea. So this one and the lip balm has slight smells to it. They smell quite nice actually. Then this, I'm gonna be putting it on my lips. Alright, so this on the lips, the doe foot applicator is actually flat, which is weird. It's flat and it looks like, I would say, a Powder Kiss lipstick. I think it's a really good shade for me, especially since it is more on the neutral, cooler tone, even though here, it's kind of really similar actually. It does transfer a little bit, but it is extremely comfortable for some reason on the lips. Very, very comfortable, which I absolutely love. And yeah, so that's what I have to say. And I'm gonna go put some mascara real quickly off camera, and then I will be right back for the setting mist, which I'm excited about as well. I am back and I decided to reapply some products, overline my lips to test out some things, which I'm gonna talk about after when I do the final impressions. But now the last product is the Rare Beauty Always an Optimist 4-in-1 Mist. Shake well before because there's little bubbles. It looks like there's almost oil and water which don't mix. That's what it looks like to me. So this mist is $24. Ultra fine all-in-one face mist packed with skin-loving ingredients to hydrate, prime, set, and refresh for an uplifting glow boost that lasts. That is good. I was reading it just to make sure. And then I will be shaking it up a little bit and I will be setting my face high with it. And let's look at the mist. And I don't know where my Dollar Tree mirror is, so I'm just gonna use my hands. And I'm so sorry about the camera. It does weird colors. I don't know. I have to figure it out. It smells really nice. I feel like it smells very fresh. It looks nice. It adds a little bit of glow to the face. And yeah, actually really good. So I'm gonna be talking about everything that you need to know for these products in particular. We're gonna go in order on which we talked about it. So we will talk about the primer first. I think it is a really great primer. It has little pearls in there and it leaves a really nice glow. So what's good about this is that you don't need to use it only as a primer. You can use it as a skincare added benefit or for an extra glow for your true skin. So I definitely recommend this one. My skin really feels nice. It feels hydrated, doesn't feel tight, and it doesn't seem like the makeup wants to slip on my face. The foundation, what I have to say about this is it is very much my shade. The tones, everything, it looks really good, and it is medium to full coverage. As you can see, my acne is pretty covered. Of course, after when you apply powder or anything like this, it still comes peeking through, but I wanted to see the foundation on itself, and I only put one layer on top, so it looks really good. This one I really recommend. The only thing that I would have to say is some people it might crack. So me, in my fine lines, it cracked. So that is a thing that you would consider, but it does look like your skin. It does look very blended and very nice. The only thing is you're gonna crack on the side. It might not crack on you, but for me it did crack here, and I would probably need to set my face better with powder, with a different powder or something, and it would really look amazing. Other than that, it didn't really blur anything. It just looks like my skin, so it's not any blurring properties. It's just really to uneven the skin tone. So the concealer. So what I have to say about this concealer is I'm just gonna look up close a little bit, and it does give good coverage. It looks really nice where I put it in. It does even out the skin tone and everything. The shade is a little bit lighter than its little sister brother foundation, and the 150C, so there's no weird undertone. Sometimes when I have a lighter concealer, it does look gray. This one doesn't really look gray. It looks really nice, enhances natural beauty in its own way. The only thing is if you have a lot of fine lines, I don't recommend you this concealer at all. It's going to crease under the eye, and you want to avoid this at all costs, to be honest. Then I will go to the blush. So the blush, I tested it out. It looked really pigmented at first, and then it dims itself down very quickly. So do apply a lot on your face when you are. I had to reapply, and even now I feel like it's still like disappearing off my face. And I took the lightest shade because I am really pale, and I wanted to test out if it would just stay on my face or if it just goes away. And I feel like, I don't know, it still goes away a little bit, which when I reapplied it looked really nice. So if you don't mind that, just apply a lot when you start, or set it with a powder blush and it's gonna look amazing. So the liquid highlighter. So this one is a very natural highlighter. It is not meant to be highly light reflective at all. I added 3 layers on top of each other on my cheeks, and it just does like a nice natural wet sheen on my face. And the problem is, after I reapplied the blush, I reapplied the highlighter, and what it did on my face is that it smudged a little bit of the blush and the foundation, so it moved a little bit. So when you layer these products too much, it will start to do weird things on your face, which if you don't mind, if you don't reapply throughout the day, you're gonna be fine. So when I blended it with a brush afterwards, it kind of disappeared. It was blended again afterwards. But just be careful when you apply it with your fingers. Sometimes with the fingers, you know, there's oils coming through and there's a bunch of things happening, so it will make it smudge, but the first time you apply it, it's completely fine. And the Blot and Glow little kits. So this, I think it's very cute. The powder looks really good. All right, so the sheets looks like this. I would say that the powder puff is really nice for touch-ups. Do not set your face with this. So if I do this, sticks to my face. So obviously I have oils coming through. The only thing that I would say is be careful when you use it, because it does remove a little bit of the foundation, which you want to avoid. You know, you don't want your foundation to go away. There's just the tiniest amount of powder that comes out of this thing. So if you need something that is better than this, you will need something better, because there's like not a lot of powder. It's really just to finally touch up your makeup. And it's good because when you use the Blot and Glow, so the blotting sheets, it removes a little bit of your makeup, but then you apply the little powder and it kind of blends it back into its place. I recommend this one. It's good that there's a little compartment. You can buy this for $26, or you can buy the blotting sheets. I think they're $6, so you can refill them, or you can just buy the sheets by themselves, and you can buy the little powder puff by itself if you want, and it is $20 by itself. So $26 for both of these. I think it's a really nice steal. It's a steal, to be honest, because you have the compact that comes with it, with a little mirror and everything. So it's very cute. It's just, you really have to set your makeup properly if you want to use these, especially that the blotting sheets, they might rub off your makeup. I'm gonna go with the eyebrows first because that's what I did. I feel like this is a really nice product. The only thing is I don't like the end, how it is and how messy it is. It is very messy, so you would have to like clean it up. And the problem is I have a lot of hair and it is very coarse, so that means it's like kind of like frizzy. My hair is frizzy in my eyebrows, and it is really hard to apply with this, and it's not like a clean streak, clean line, clean lines like these when I apply it on my eyebrows. So you can go very softly with it. It's buildable. It's just, to my eyebrows, this is not the type of pen that would work for me. For other people, it would work. I think it's a nice product. Though it will smudge if you go with it. And the little gel as well, it's nice. It's just I prefer something that is not colored. It is a nice gel, so if you don't have a pen or something and you just want to place your eyebrow and leave it natural with a little bit of color, you will like this. The liquid eyeliner. So this, I feel like this is really good, and I try to smudge it. It does smudge like a tiny bit, but it's not like overboard. The formula is amazing. It's really black. I actually really like the tip with the bristles. So there's like 1,000 bristles, and I really like it. So this one I highly recommend. The eyeliner, if you want to try one and you want something that is precise and doesn't go everywhere, that is really like stubborn, I would say, this is the liner for you. And especially that it's not that expensive, even though it's more of a higher end brand. So the lip balm, the Dewy lip balm, do I recommend this one? I feel it's nice. There's nice pigment, but the packaging is really throwing me off. And since like you can just buy a different balm, it's just, you know, I say that this is not worth it for 20 something dollars. It's not worth it. Then this one, the Lip Souffle, it is a really nice lipstick. I am shook actually by how comfortable it is. And like I said, it does smudge a little bit. It's gonna transfer, but the pigmentation in there and the evenness of this lipstick is just incredible. It looks natural. It looks like your natural lips, but with the different colors. It's really, really nice. And I like this color specifically for me. I think it's a really, really good one. Then I have the tools, which is the 2 brushes. I feel like I want to grab these more than my actual brushes that I am using right now. I feel like these ones are better shaped. It doesn't absorb as much product, and it just hugs the cheeks, the face, even the concealer. It hugs it very nicely. It's for sure, it's more like 26 something, 20 something dollars. But I feel like it is an investment because you only need this for your concealer and you need this for your face. So you use this for your foundation, for your blush, for your highlighter, for everything. You can even use this for your highlighter, to be very precise. And you need these brushes and maybe a brush for a powder that you have, and you're gonna be set to go. Like, you don't need anything else. I feel these brushes are multi-purposes and it's just an investment. And having nice brushes, it's like you're an artist and your tools are what makes like the foundation looks even more amazing, and this made it really beautiful. And then we go to the setting mist. It looks great. It does give a nice glow. It looks really nice actually. I like it. I feel like I like it. I think it's a really nice touch. I would have to try it more. When you apply it, of course, it does add a little bit of glow. And if you're oily, you might not like this, because if you're already really glowy, it's gonna add even more glow. So if you're dry, it's gonna be really good for you. If you're normal, it might be good, but if you're combination oily, it's gonna make you oily. I recommend this one for drier skin types, and that is what it is. I feel like this brand is really nice. It's well thought out. There's some products that might not work for everybody, especially for me. The concealer wasn't like the most, I would say, amazing thing, because it's still creasing and it's kind of sticky, you know. I would have to put a different powder than this one. Some products will work better with other products, and it's just test and test. And if you have any products that you want me to review in particular for a long period of time, or if you want me to do an updated review of this makeup, tell me down below. I will do maybe like a 24-hour, 12-hour wear test for you guys, and I would really do it for you. So that is my review on the Rare Beauty by Selena Gomez. Tell me down below what you think, and make sure to like this video if you like it, and consider subscribing if you like my content, and also hit the bell if you want to be notified every single time that I post a video, which is 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. So I really love you, beauties, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, beauties.